This will be episode 5, S-Hawkman, Black Holes, things like that. Yes, it's episode 5, continued from episode 4. Watch it. If you doubt. Trumpets. This scenario is not entirely realistic, however, because of the following problem. Gravity gets weaker the farther you are from the star, so the gravitational force on our intrepid astronaut's feet would always be greater than the force on his head. This difference in the forces would stretch our astronaut out like spaghetti, or tear him apart before the star had contracted to the critical radius at which the event horizon formed. However, I need a bit of help here. However, we believe that there are much larger objects in the universe, like the central regions of galaxies, that can also undergo gravitational collapse to produce black holes. An astronaut on one of these would not be torn apart before the black hole formed. He would not, in fact, feel anything special as he reached the critical radius and could pass the point of no return without noticing it. However, within just a few hours, as the region continued to collapse, the difference in the gravitational forces on his head and feet would become so strong that again it would tear him apart. Better try it. The work that Roger Penrose and I did between 1965, not me, and 1970, that's Hawkman, he was doing it, showed that, according to general relativity, there must be a singularity of infinite densities and space-time curvature within the black hole. This is rather like the Big Bang at the beginning of time, only it would be an end of time for the collapsing body and the astronaut. At this singularity, the laws of science and our ability to predict the future would break down. However, any observer who remained outside the black hole would not be affected by this failure of predictability. Would you like a jelly, baby? Because neither light nor any other signal could reach him from the singularity. This remarkable fact led Roger Penrose to propose the cosmic censorship hypothesis, which might be paraphrased as God upholds a naked singularity. In other words, the singularities produced by gravitational collapse occur only in places like black holes, where they're decently hidden from outside view by an event horizon. Strictly, this is what is known as the weak cosmic censorship hypothesis. It protects observers who remain outside the black hole from the consequences of a breakdown of predictability that occurs at the singularity. But it does nothing at all for the poor unfortunate astronaut who falls into the hole. There are some solutions of the equations of general relativity in which it is possible for our astronaut to see a naked singularity. He may be able to avoid hitting the singularity and instead fall through a wormhole and come out in another region of the universe. This would offer great possibilities for travel in space and time. but unfortunately it seems that these solutions may all be highly unstable. The least disturbance, such as the presence of an astronaut, may change them so that the astronaut could not see the singularity until he hit it, and this time came to an end. In other words, the singularity would always lie in his future and never in his past. The strong version of the cosmic censorship hypothesis states that in a realistic solution, the singularities would always lie either entirely in the future, brackets, like the singularities of gravitational collapse, or entirely in the past, brackets, yeah, like the Big Bang. It is greatly to be hoped that some version of the censorship hypothesis holds because close to naked singularities, it may be possible to travel into the past, while this would be fine for writers of science fiction. It would mean that no one's life would ever be safe. Some might go into the past and kill your father or mother before you're even conceived. Still there. Hawking makes the science clear and thrilling. This book marries a Charles Wonder to lively and provocative. S. Hawkman clearly possesses a natural teacher's gift, easy, good-natured humour, and ability to illustrate highly complex compositions and analogies from daily life. He wrote this book, but it's published in 1988.